Right, here we go with another one, and this we shall call percentage profit. Percentage profit. Now, this is when, for example, you buy something at £10 and you sell it at £15, and you need to know what the percentage is between these two figures. Now, we've got two numbers but no percentages. Okay, so what we do here is we always use the same method, yeah? And it's going to be this, the difference between the two numbers over the original. Now this is always the first number, regardless if we lose money on it, if it goes down, it doesn't make any difference. It's always the original number, the first number. And this looks like a fraction, which it will be when we put numbers in there. And to change a fraction into a percentage, as we could remember from a previous lesson, we just multiply by 100, and that will give us our percentage profit. So the difference between these two numbers is 5. The original price is 10, and we multiply that by 100. So 5, you can use calculator if you want. So it's 0.5 times 100 is 50%. 50% profit. Now, if this went down, let's have a look. What if it does go down? So we buy something for £10, and we want to work out the percentage profit, or in this case it will be the percentage loss, because we're going to sell it for a fiver. So again, difference over the original. The difference is £5. Doesn't matter whether it's going down or up. It's never a negative number. It's just the difference, a pure difference. Over the original is 10. Times it by 100 again, and you can see it's going to come out exactly the same there. But this time it is a percentage loss, because we lost some money. So always difference over the original. Now you can have other things where you buy something for £20 and you make 10% profit. And what's the final outcome? What do you sell it for? Yeah. So you just go back to a previous way. It's just a different way of writing these back to front. You can go back to a previous way and go, 10% times 20 is £2. Yeah. Then you take the original, you add your £2, and you equal £22. So if you buy something for £20 and you make 10% profit, it means you must sell it for £22. So there's the two ways of doing this. So we'll just do another one with more difficult numbers. So now, there used to be, say like an annual fee, yeah, to join some kind of club or society. It used to be £17.50, and now the new fee has gone up to £23. What percentage increase has happened? So it's like a percentage increase rather than a profit. So to find the percentage increase, again, it's the same thing. It's the difference over the original times 100. What's that? It's £3, £2.50, £3 is £5.50, £5.50 divided by £17.50 equal times by 100, and that's get the calculator out for that one. So 5.5 divided by 17.5 times 100 equals, wow, that's a crazy number. That's the 31.43 Yeah. So the percentage change, yeah, is 31.43. Yeah. Now this is exactly the same as the percentage profit, because if we bought something for £17.50 and we sold it for £23, we'd make 31% on the deal, which is about a third. £6, yeah, 3 6 are 18, yeah. That's it. So that's difference over the original times 100. So let's have a look at some questions. Now, of course, as always, I say every time, pause the video, have a go at them, and then see whether we get the same thing. Now, as you know, I do occasionally make mistakes, so leave it in the comments if you're watching these things. Sabrina buys a raincoat. It normally costs £59, but she buys it at 12% discount. How much does Sabrina save using the discount? So all we've got to do is work out what 12% of £59 is. So 12% times 59, and that will tell us what it is. So 12 divided by 100 times 59 is 7.08. £7 and 8p. That's the saving, isn't it? How much does Sabrina save? We're not asked to work out the new price, it's just the saving. Parking fine costs £70. If it's not paid within 2 weeks, it increases by 62%. How much will the parking fine cost after 2 weeks? So we've got to find 62% of that and add it on. So 62 over 100 times 70 will give us what 62% is. 62 divided by 100 times 70, that equals £43.40, £43.40, and if we take 43.40 and add on £70, the new price wow, £113.11. Yeah. Tahel works in a supermarket. She is marking down the items for a sale. The TV costs £248, is given a 26% discount. Tahil prices the thing at £194. Has she changed it correctly? Right, so 248, so we've got to work out 26% of this number, take it away and compare it to the 194. So 26 over 100, all these first three are exactly the same, aren't they? Times 248. Let's see what that comes out as. 26 divided by 100 times 248, £64.48, £64.48, and now we've got to do 248 minus £64.48, 248 minus that number, 183, 52, right? Has she priced it correctly? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's have a look at these. Daffyd sells DVDs on a market stall. He buys the DVDs for £2.60 and sells them for £3.90. What is the percent? So we've finally got round to a percentage profit question. So remember, it's the difference over the original times 100. So the difference between these two numbers is £1.30. So £1.30 divided by the original, which is £2.60, and times it by 100. I could see what that comes out as, because that's a good numbers, yeah. £1.3 divided by £2.6 equals, times that by 100, 50%. Yes, of course it is. £1.30 is half of £2.60. Luke makes fruitcakes for a stall at a village fair. Fate. It costs Luke £1.80 for the ingredients. if he wants to make exactly 35% profit on each cake, how much money should he charge for each cake? So we've got to take £1.80, find out what 35% of that is, add it on, and that's how much he should charge. So 35 over 100, because it's 35% times £1.80. So calculator, 35 divided by 100 times 1.80 equals 63, 0.63, which is 63 pence. Yeah, because that's in pounds, isn't it? So all we've got to do now is £1.80 plus the 63 pence, which is our 35% profit. 3, 6 and 8 are 14, and 1 and 1 and 1 is 2. So he's got to sell them for £2.43. Okay, there'll be a worksheet on this for you, and I'll see you in the next one.